Hello my dear students. In the previous lecture we have seen that the inverse matrix by adjoint method. And today we will find inverse by using elementary row transformation method. In the exam question comes, find the inverse matrix by elementary transformation method. Row or column is not mentioned. You can find inverse by either row transformation method or column transformation method. Here we are going to find the inverse matrix by elementary row transformation method. एग्जाम में ऐसा क्वेश्चन नहीं आता कि रो से सॉल्व करो या कॉलम से. We can use any one. Here we are using row transformation method. Question is, find the inverse of the following matrix by using elementary transformation method. Question is here. The matrix is 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. We have to find the inverse of this matrix. So first of all take A equal to matrix 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. Now here we have to show that the matrix is non-singular first. Why? If the matrix is singular, then its inverse does not exist. What is meant by singular matrix? A matrix A is said to be singular if determinant A equal to 0. What is meant by non-singular matrix? If A is non-singular, if determinant A is not equal to 0. It means we have to show that determinant A is not equal to 0. Simply find determinant A from the matrix A. Determinant A equal to determinant 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. Find the value of this determinant is equal to 2 2s are 4 minus 1 into minus 3. Product of two negative numbers is positive. Minus 1 into minus 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. Determinant A is not equal to 0. 1 is not equal to 0. Therefore, A is non-singular matrix. A is non-singular. Therefore, A inverse exists. Now consider the equation A into A inverse is equal to I. What is the given matrix A? 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. Write down here. 2 minus 3 minus 1 2. A inverse. Now here I is identity matrix. A is 2 by 2 matrix. Therefore take identity matrix whose order is 2 by 2. That is 1 0 0 1. Now we have to perform the operations and reduce this A matrix into identity matrix. By using same operation on right hand side, you will get the required inverse matrix. Now what is the procedure? Procedure is like this. First, bring 1 in the place of A1 1. Then bring 0 in the place of A2 1. Then bring 1 in the place of A2 2. And last element, bring 0 in the place of A1 2. In this U shape, 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. घड़ी का टाइम है, राष्ट्रवादी हो या कोई और हो, हमेशा टाइम 1 0 1 0. ओके, पहला डायगोनल एलिमेंट 1 कीजिए, उसके बाद नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट 0, फिर डायगोनल 1, फिर नॉन डायगोनल 0. ओके, हियर फर्स्ट एलिमेंट इज 2. Bring 1 in the place of 2, there is 1. Okay, how it comes? Divide by 2 or take the operation in the second row. Okay, 2 से डिवाइड किया तो फ्रैक्शन में नंबर आएंगे, तो ऑपरेशन सेकेंड रो के साथ कीजिए. Which operation is there? 2 minus 1 is 1. So R1 implies R1 minus R2. So which row will change here? First row will change by using the operation R1 minus R2. First row will change. It means no change in the second row. Write down second row minus 1 2 A inverse. So R1 minus R2, sorry, here R1 plus R2 because 2 minus 1 is 1. A inverse. On right hand side 0 1. Operation is R1 plus R2. Simple operation is there. 2 minus 1 is 1. Then minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Same operation on right hand side. 1 plus 0 is 1. And this 0 plus 1 is 1. First step is over. Second step, bring 0 in the place of A to 1. उस कॉलम में नॉन डायगोनल एलिमेंट 0 करना है. To bring 0 here, your operation must be with the diagonal element. So what is the diagonal element? Diagonal element is 1. And we want 0 here. There is minus 1. So minus 1, diagonal element is 1. And we want 0. This minus 1 represent in second row, 1 represent in first row. How it comes 0? By taking simply addition. So operation is R2 plus R1. So R2 implies R2 plus R1. Again take the second, simple addition. Which row will change? Second row will change. It means no change in the first row. Write down first row first. 1 minus 1. A inverse 1 1. Now operation R2 plus R1. Minus 1 plus 1 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. Here 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Second step is over. At the same time here is 1. It means third step is automatically over. Okay, 1 0 1. This step is also over. This step is over. Bring 0 in the place of A 1 2. This is the non-diagonal element. To bring 0 here, your operation must be with the diagonal element. Here non-diagonal element is minus 1. Minus 1 represent in first row. Diagonal element is 1 in the second row. How it comes 0? Take simply addition, because minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So next operation is R1 implies R1 plus R2. Okay, which row will change? First row will change. No change in the second row. 1 2. 1 plus 0 is 1. Minus 1 plus 1 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay, this is I identity matrix. I into A inverse is equal to 2 3 1 2. I into A inverse is A inverse 2 3 1 2, which is the required inverse matrix of the given matrix A. Isn't it? Any doubt? Okay, now we'll take the second sum, second matrix whose order is 3 by 3. The second one, 1 2 minus 2, 1 2 minus 2, 0 minus 2 1, minus 1 3 0. What is the first step? Find determinant A and show that the matrix is not singular. Okay. Determinant A is equal to determinant का सिंबल लीजिए 1 2 minus 2 0 minus 2 1 minus 1 3 0. Okay, now find the value of determinant. 1 into first row, first column chudhiye, remaining 4 elements का cross multiplication, minus 2 into 0 is 0, middle side is minus 3 ones are 3. Minus 2, change its sign, minus 2, first row second column chudhiye, 0 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, so minus plus, minus 2, first row third column chhodhiye, 0 into 3 is 0, minus 1 into minus 2 is plus, middle sign is always minus, so 1 into minus 3, minus 2 into 1, minus 2 into minus 2. So 1 into minus 3 is minus 3, minus 2 into minus 2 into 1 is 2, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5 plus 4. So it is minus 4. It is not equal to 0. Determinant A is not equal to 0. Therefore, A is non-singular matrix. Non-singular. Therefore, A inverse exists. Therefore, by using the equation A into A inverse is equal to I. What is A? 1, 2, minus 2, 0, minus 2, 1, minus 1, 3, 0 into A inverse. Now here choose the identity matrix whose order is 3 by 3. Why? Because order of the given matrix A is 3 by 3. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we have to reduce this matrix A into identity. By using operation, you will get the inverse matrix on right hand side. So what is the procedure for this? Procedure is first bring 1 in the place of A1 1. क्या करना है आपको? पहला diagonal element 1. Then second step, bring 0 in the place of A2 1 and A3 1 with the help of diagonal element 1. Third step, bring 1 in the place of A2 2. That is second diagonal element which represent in second row, second column. Fifth step, bring 0 in the place of A1 2 and A3 2 which represents in the second column. Okay, to bring 0 here, your operations must be with the second row. Next step, bring 1 in the place of A3 3. Third row, third column. Okay, and last operation, bring 0 in the place of A1 3 and A2 3. These operations must be with the third row because diagonal element represent in the third. Now see here, first step is already over because 1 is there. We want 0 in the place of A3 1. So what is the operation? We know that minus 1 plus 1 is 0. So operation is R3 implies R3 plus R1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Which row will change? Third row will change. No change in the first and second row. 1, 2, minus 2. 0, minus 2, 1. A inverse. 1 0 0 0 1 0. Okay, operation is R3 plus R1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 3 plus 2 is 5. Here is 5. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Third row is completed. Same operation on right hand side. Here 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, and last 1 plus 0 is 1. Second step is over. Third step, bring 1 in the place of a to 2. To bring 1 here, there are two types of operations. Divide by -2, otherwise take operation with the third row. If we divide by -2 on right hand side, we will get fraction elements. So for that purpose, take the operation with the third. Now -2, see the operation, -2 represent in the second row, 5 represent in the third row. And we want simplification 1. Okay, so here multiply by 2. 2 into -2, -4. And here is take plus. -4 plus 5 is 1. So write down this 2 and here is plus. So operation is 2r2 plus r3. r2 implies 2r2 plus r3. Which row will change? Second row will change. No change in the first and third row. 1, 2, -2. 0, 5, -2. A inverse 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. Now this element 2r2, 2 into 0, 2 into 0 plus 0, so is equal to 0. This element is 0. We have checked this element is 1. We have checked it. Next element is 1, 2 into 1 plus r3 is -2. 2 minus 2 is 0, so this element gets 0. On right hand side, 2 into 0 plus r3 is 1. 2 into 0 plus 1 is 1, so this element is 1. Next element, 2 into 1 plus r3 is 0. 2 ones are 2, this element is 2. Next one is 2 into 0 plus r3 is 1. 2 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. So this element is 1. Third step is over. Now fourth step, bring 0 in the place of a12 and a32. Okay, to bring 0 here, your operations must be with the diagonal element, and diagonal element representing second. Okay, now see, in the place of 5 we want 0. Okay, 5 representing third row, diagonal element represent 1 in the second row. We want 0. How it comes? Multiply by -5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So operation is R3 minus 5R3. So here R3 implies R3 minus 5R. And we want 0 here also. In the first row, element is 2. 2 represent in the first row. Diagonal element 1 represent in the second row. We want 0. 2. Here must be -2. So multiply here -2. So your operation must be R1 minus 2R2. So R1 implies R1 minus 2R. By using first operation, third row will change. By using second operation, first row will change. First and third row will change. No change in the second row. Write down the second row. 0, 1, 0. A inverse. Second row on right hand side, 1, 2, 1. Okay. Now the first operation, R1 minus 5R2. Otherwise you can R1 minus 2R2. This operation, R1 is 1 minus 2, R2 is 0. So it is 1. This element is 1. Then R1 is 2. 2 minus 2, R2 is 1. So this element is 0. We have checked it. Next element is -2. This -2, R2 is 0. -2 into 0 is 0. -2 minus 0 is -2. So this element is -2. Now on right hand side, use the same operation. R1 is 1. This -2, R2 is 1. -2 ones are 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So this element is minus 1. Next element of R1 is 0, minus 2. This minus 2, R2 is 2. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. So this element is minus 4. Next element is 0, minus 2. R2 is 1. So this is minus 2. Okay, this operation is over now. Next operation is R3 minus 5R. Okay, now use this operation R3 minus 5R2. Okay, R3 minus 5R2. Third row का first element 0 minus 5, R2 is 0. So simplification is 0. Now we have checked this element here. So its simplification is 0. Next element of R3 is minus 2. This minus 5, R2 is 0. Minus 5 into 0 is 0. Minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. So this element is minus 2. Next element of R3 is 1. Minus 5, R2 is 1. 1 minus 5 into 1. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So this element is minus 4. Next element of R3 is 0. Minus 5, R2 is 2. Minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. Next element of R3 is 1 minus 5, R2 is 1. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. So this element is minus 4. Fifth operation, bring 1 in the place of A33. This is the last diagonal element. For the last diagonal element, which has only one operation, divide by that number. Okay, number is minus 2. So divide by minus 2 to the third row. So here R3 implies minus 1 upon 2 R3. It means divide by minus 2 to the third row. Okay. Now only third row will change. No change in the first and second row. 1 0 minus 2 0 1 0 divided by minus 2 0 upon minus 2 0 0 minus 2 upon minus 2 is 1. A inverse. No change in the first and second row. Minus 1 minus 4 minus 2 1 2 1. Now divide by minus 2 to the third row. Minus 4 upon minus 2, that is 2. Minus 4 upon minus 2 is 2. Minus 10 upon minus 2 is 5. 2 5s are 10. Minus 4 upon minus 2 is 2. Fifth step is over. Bring 0 in the place of A13 and A23. In the place of A23, 0 is already there. Only one element is remaining. We want 0 here. Okay. For this element, what is the operation? Now see, there is an element minus 2. Minus 2 represent in the first row. Diagonal element represent in the third row. We want 0. We know that minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So simply multiply by plus 2. So take same element. So operation is R1 plus 2R3. R1 implies R1 plus 2R3. Now this is the last operation. So on left hand side you will get inverse matrix. This is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. A inverse. On right hand side, which row will change? Only first row will change. No change in the second and third row. 1 2 1 3 2 5. What is the operation? R1 plus 2R3. What is R1? Minus 1. R1 plus 2R3. Minus 1 plus 2. R3 is 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. So this element is 3. Next element is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2. R3 is 5. 2 into 5, 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. So this element is 6. Next element is minus 2 plus 2. R3 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So this is I into A inverse is equal to 3, 6, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. I into A inverse is A inverse is 3, 6, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, which is the required inverse matrix by using elementary row transformation method. Do you understand? Any problem regarding to this? I think